How's it going? Uh, it doesn't feel to me like I'm talking to a smaller audience. And someone rightfully said the other day, like, well, on my last video, people just thought I was going to be gone for a while. So, yeah, fair enough. Um, you would think, well, first of all, we're almost near the end of the month. And one of the big whoppers, like the whopper, like the fuck over itself, it came early. It came before the end of the month. And I'm talking about how they signed up, signed up the country for more equalization payments. So Alberta, Saskatchewan, Newfoundland, and that. Well, they got signed up a whole year early. So they're signed up for that money theft. Sadly, my province steals that money, that takes a part of that stolen money too, for till 2024. No one get asked, no one get not. We're just doing it, and that's it. Yeah, that's how a communist government works, right? So things like that are happening. But what does Andrew Scheer talk about? What do they argue about in our Parliament in the House of Commons? Well, what kind of fancy swing set is that for $7,500? Oh, and a new deck and a new umbrellas for the patio. And ooh. Well, first of all, that's like, I mean, they've had some stupid distraction arguments in that House of Commons, I'll tell you. Silly as that stuff is, it's not like Trudeau gets to take that stuff with him, right? It's staying at that cottage, and while Andrew Scheer's arguing about this and making all that noise, his kids are going, Dad, do we get to play on that stuff when you're the Prime Minister? And he says, oh, of course you do. Well, we're going to get to be on those decks too with those new patio umbrellas, honey. And if you don't like them, we'll buy new ones. So, let's see. This country is so far in debt. Our education system is fucked up. We're being driven to the poorhouse with this poverty tax. Except we'll be driven in a horse and buggy by the time it's over with this carbon tax, right? Our border's been flooded. It's just fucking pouring across with low IQ welfare migrants. But yeah, I'm concerned about that $7,500 for a play structure for Justin Trudeau's kids that at the summer cottage that the Prime Minister lives in, and that stuff will be there no matter what. These are the things we argue about in the government in Canada. So what is it again? People tell me, oh yeah, it's real old white guy. Yeah, we're gonna vote him out, and so come on now. Is that not the silliest thing? With all the things that are going on, man, there's like a fucking pile of things I could pick from that's going on in this country. The biggest thing is the whole Islamization of Canada. But this is what they talk about. Swing sets, vacations, and none of which you get any answers. It could be like, how many pizzas did the Prime Minister have for lunch? Well, we're not going to talk about that either because, for 10 years, that Harper government, they hated pizza. We like it, So there's one of the first doozies, man, before summer comes. Without any discussion or anything, they just renewed the contract to steal money from Alberta and Saskatchewan and give it to Quebec so they can balance their budget, have tax rebates, lavish daycare, all the goodies that come from stealing money from while Alberta and Saskatchewan get pushed farther and farther down into poverty. Yeah, that's just so fair, isn't it? The divisiveness continues. Sherry April has her channel up. I will try to remember to put it here. There you go. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff.